It's about 6:30 a.m. Getting ready for work. You know what I mean? You got to keep the grind going. Just wanted to spit a little bit what's on my brain. But before that, if you're new to the channel, my name is Devontae Smith and Lessons at Tradecast. We're gonna be tapping in every morning and just dropping some gems and spreading perspective. Never let a small mind deter you from doing anything great. Meaning, like, never express your goals to a small-minded person expecting to have some positive feedback, basically. When you start changing and when you start doing different things, when you start reading, when you start, not going to the parties, when you start not hanging out and calling people over, a lot of people gonna say you changed, man. But what you got to do is you got to keep your head down. You got to keep grinding, and eventually you'll get to a breakthrough where you'll find more like-minded people like you. Because I'm gonna let you know right now, the people that you're hanging out with, when you start to change, they gonna start to change. And not for the better. Not for the better. There's gonna be a lot of negativity floating around. It's because even though you want to help them succeed and you want to help them, you want them to do better as well. They look at you as if you just got it all made. But truth of the matter is, you're just trying to figure it out. But you actually taking the steps to figure it out, and that's what intimidates a lot of people. This year, man, we changing. We changing all year, all 2025, man. We taking over. We got a lot of shit going on. Trying to start a business, invest in the stock market. Got to work 9 to 5, man. You got to have that foundation. A lot of people want to never work 9 to 5 in their life, but you got to start somewhere. And I've been doing it for the last 17 years, and I probably have to do it for the next 10. It just is what it is. But at least I got that mindset that I know that eventually, as long as I keep working towards it, that I won't have to be stuck at a 9 to 5 job, coming in doing the same thing every single day, right? What my mind has been changing, my mind has been doing, I've been learning that I'm capable of doing a lot of different things. At first, when I worked at Steak and Shake back in the day, I was kind of nervous to leave there because it was all that I knew when it came to the work field, And then when I left there, so many more doors opened up. I'm like, wow, like I could learn about steel and about metal, and then I learned so much more. And then what happens is you get stagnant again, and you get comfortable, and you stop learning, you stop growing. So these past 2-3 years, I've been growing. And they say that if you ain't do nothing back in 2024, 2025 gonna end you. And I can't let that happen. I got too many people depending on me. I gotta go get it. So like what I've been doing, I've been dreaming. I start out dreaming first. That's it. I literally go to sleep, think about the dream. I wake up talking about the dream. This is what I do. And then those dreams become reality. And it's crazy how it just happens right in front of your face without you really realizing. As long as you do the small steps and you're putting in the small, little, tiny efforts, meaningless efforts that to somebody else, it's the most meaningless effort. But I promise you, if you do it repetitive, you do it over and over and over again, next thing you know, you will be standing in your dream. I've been living in 50 different houses. I done stayed with uncles and aunties and all different kind of relatives. On and off, 3 months here, 6 months here, getting evicted, cars getting repoed. I've done it all. Started off behind the 8 ball when it comes to credit, in the black community. It probably happens a lot where when you're young, your parents will put your name or your auntie will use your name for the lights and gas because they done messed up there. So then now when you finally get old enough to get credit and use credit, you are already behind the 8 ball. You got to pay all this stuff back and jump through hoops just so you can get a car, And I'm just going to say I did it, right? Credit is sitting pretty decent now. We done bought a house over the past couple of years, got vehicles, And a lot of people use the situation that they was brought up in as an excuse to not do better or to not even dream. Keep dreaming. Never let a small mind deter you from anything, and anything can happen. Hey, stay blessed. Let's get it.